Hi there, welcome from the studio. We didn't have any on-ground signups, so I'm not wearing a mask. If you want to get settled now, we're going to teach this virtually. Go ahead and settle down and place the mat. We will use a bolster and we will use the blankets. And if you have an eye pillow at home, great. If you don't, that's okay too. It's just more relaxing when we do the guided meditation. This restorative class literally does do exactly what the title says it does. It restores. So it resets everything, the body, the mind, and the spirit. So it balances everything out. It's not about the movement, it's about the meditation within the movement. So always focus on the breath and focus on remaining nice and calm. So the more you breathe, the deeper you go, and that turns on that parasympathetic nervous system, which is, instead of the fight or flight, is the reset, rebalance, and restore the hormonal levels, diminishing the cortisol levels. It's all about relaxation. So enjoy the journey. It's a 1-hour journey. The last few minutes will be a guided meditation. So let's begin. So place the bolster right by the tailbone. And go ahead and lay down. Align your spine. With the bolster, bring the arms out. Go ahead and close your eyes. And let's realign with our breath. So we tend to forget about deep breathing. So let's refocus on that deep diaphragmatic breath. To do that, place your left hand to the chest, right at the heart center, the right hand to the abdomen. As you inhale, inflate the abdomen. Bring the inhalation up to the chest and rib cage. See the breast rise all the way up to the collarbone or clavicle. Hold 3, 2, 1, big exhale. All right, so let's do 6 more. Inhale for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1, big exhale for 6. Out through the nose. 5 more at your own pace. Spread the arms out transverse. Relax the shoulders, the chest. Relax the whole body. And now let's move into a butterfly. Soles of the feet together, bend the knees. And take 5 deep, slow breaths here. Inhale, inflate the belly. Chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. And big exhale. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more deep breath. Go ahead and interlace your fingers. Take the palms facing the back wall, stretch the arms overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 4 breaths here. Focus on that deep breath. Inflate that belly. Expand the chest, rib cage, all the way up to the collarbone. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale for 6. Continue the 6-3, 6-3 breath. And release the arms down. Good. All right, straighten out the legs. Let's move our arms. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Palms facing each other. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Flex the toes. Exhale, bring the arms down. 5 more. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Good. Take the hands to the elbows. Draw the elbows over to the right. Inhale, draw the elbows up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, over to the right. And when you are ready, draw a big circle all the way around. And opposite direction. Now let's do cactus arms. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Open the chest. 5 deep breaths. Cross your right hand over the left. Walk the fingertips to the shoulder blades. Turn the head over to the right. And come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. And come to the center. Uncross. Take the left hand over the right. Turn the head over to the right. And come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. And come to the center. Good. Open up the arms. And again, take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Roll over to the side. Take your bolster or pillow, whatever you have. Place it to the side for now. And when you are ready, we're going to do the windshield wiper exercise. So go ahead and bend the knees. Keep the feet flat, parallel to each other. Arms are out transverse. Everything is stationary except the knees and perhaps the hips. Roll over to the left side. Inhale, bring the knees up. Everything from the navel down is square. Just from the navel down goes over to the right. Upper body stays square. Inhale, knees up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, and stay with your knees over to the left side. Now take your left heel to the outside of the right thigh and draw that right knee down towards the ground. Feel the stretch. You may feel it in the right hip, perhaps the whole right side of the body. So raise your hand over the head so you accentuate that stretch, lengthening the muscles from the right hip to the obliques to the whole side of the body, up and out through the fingertips. Make yourself nice and tall. 3 more breaths here. Deep breaths. Feel the belly rise. 1 more deep breath. Feel that belly rise. And relax. Good. Let's go to the opposite side. Take the right heel to the outside of the left thigh. Draw the knees over to the right side. Left hand over the head. Stretch the whole left side of the body. 3 more breaths here. And return. Keep your foot right on that left thigh and open the knee out. Now take your right palm and gently press that right thigh and push the knee away from your body, opening up the right hip joint. Take the left hand over the head. Stretch that body. 4 breaths here. And now raise this left leg up to the ceiling. Keep the left knee straight so you have the figure 4 with your lower extremity. Now take your right hand between the thighs. Interlace both right and left hand behind the left knee. 4 deep breaths here. And gently release. Good. Let's do the other side. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Gently take the left palm and push the thigh away from you, knee away from you, opening up that left hip joint. Take the right hand over the head. Lengthen the whole body, the trunk, the lower back. Feel the stretch here. 4 breaths. And now take the right foot up to the ceiling. Keep that right knee straight. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both right and left hand behind that right knee. You can lift the hips up, but try to keep the lower back on the mat. The head as well. Just the sacrum can come off the mat. Your tailbone. 4 more breaths here. Gently release. Good. The banana stretch is next. So what's the banana stretch? We're going to curve it over to the left side, your whole body. So you have a curve, a lateral curve. Take this right foot, cross it over the ankle to over that left leg. Take this left hand, pull on that right arm up and over your head and over to the left. So the whole right side of the body is getting a nice deep stretch. 4 breaths here. And release. All right, we're going to go to the opposite side. So create a C shape, banana shape. cross the left foot over the right ankle. And as you curve over to that right side, take your right hand to the left ankle and the left wrist, sorry, wrong body part. And really stretch overhead and over to that right side. 4 breaths here. Deep breaths, 1 more breath. And come back to a straight supine position. The next exercise is happy baby. So lots of people do this, infants especially. So we're gonna do it and just get the hips open, the sacrum, the lower back. It massages the spine. So take the hands to the soles of the feet, open the knees out as wide as possible. Okay? And you're gonna rock side to side, left to right, massaging that spine. And now bring the knees together. Take the hands behind the knees, forehead up towards the knees. Create an egg shape with your body, stretching the spine, the whole neck. Good, and bring the head down. We're gonna rock and roll, massaging the vertebrae again, back and forth. 3rd time, I want you to come up to sitting. And here we are. All right, let me put my glasses on so I can see who's out there. All right, I see some comments. Welcome, welcome. All right, so with your legs crossed, body nice and straight. Create space for your vertebrae. Lengthen the spine. Good. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. You can keep the palms up or palms down. Whatever suits you at this time. And let's return to the deep diaphragmatic breathing. It starts in the abdomen, inflating the belly out, expanding the chest and rib cage all the way up to the collarbone. Hold at the top for 3 seconds, and then big exhale for a count of 6. So let's do a set of 5 at your own pace. Use whatever hand mudra you would like to use. Intuitively, whichever one feels energetically aligned. For me, when I put my index finger and thumb together, I get a sense of calmness and relaxation. So whatever suits you. Some people like to do the middle finger or the ring finger. You'll see this in the Byzantine icons of Jesus. He always has his ring finger and thumb together. Hand mudras are ancient positions, and it comes from Hindu culture, but the early mystical Christians, the original Christianity, we did use mudras as well. All right. Of course, it continues on in Buddhism. So it is definitely a relationship between your energetic body, and we divide the body into the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual body. And this has been known for thousands of years. In fact, BC. 5 deep breaths. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up over the head, exhale, prayer position, and let's set the intention for the rest of today's practice. We're going to say an affirmation. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head. We will repeat it 3 times. Here we go. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am pure energy, and I wield my own reality. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am pure energy, and I wield my own reality. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am pure energy, and I wield my own reality. So the energetic portion of your body is the soul part that is grounded into this meat suit that we have in this lifetime. So focus on the energy that animates your body in this lifetime. That is your soul. It is the spark of divinity within us all, and it moves and transforms us. It brings us to health. It gives us the strength and tenacity and courage. It is the inner fire within us that gives us the self-confidence to manifest all that is and all that can be by balancing the chakras, your energetic centers. So this is why we practice yoga, connecting the physical body, the mind, and the soul together, connected with Source, the Creator. Creatix has no name. It has no gender. Go ahead and spread the arms out, fingertips touching the ground, draw the chin to the chest. Roll that left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch. And draw the chin to the chest. Roll that right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Good. Bring the head up to neutral. Turn over to the left. Come to the center. Turn over to the right. And come to the center. Good. Let's flow with the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Rounding your back. Scoop hollow and round that back. Create a C-shaped spine. Navel to the spine. Chin to the chest. Open up the shoulder blades, upper back. Feel the scapula and the rhomboid muscles around the scapula letting go. Letting go of the burdens, the physical tension. Now bring your neutral spine and raise the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Exhale, round the back. 3 more. Inhale, stretch the spine, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, round the back. 2 more. In through the nose, out through the nose. And cat-cow, in through the nose, out through the nose. With cat-cow, I want to see the rounded back and then an arched back, opening the chest and lifting the head up. And then a rounded back, C-shaped spine, chin to the chest. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Come around. Big circle. Hip circles. And let's go in the opposite direction. Come back to the center. When you are ready, I want you to stretch forward, opening up those hips. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. And when you're ready, switch legs. See how it feels stretching again. Folding forward. Gently come up and walk the fingertips over to the left side. And now walk the fingertips over to the right side. now lift that left arm up over the head. Your left armpit should face the ceiling. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale over to the right. Keep going. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the right. Good. Reach forward with your left hand. Switching, bring the right hand up and open. And release. Inhale, left hand up and open. Exhale, release. And now take that right hand all the way over the head and back down. All right, let's do spinal twist. Raise the arms up, deep breath. Exhale, twist. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Look over that left shoulder. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more time. And twist. And gently come back. Beautiful. Let's rotate those shoulders. And rotate forwards. And keep those elbows out and rotate and twist over from the left to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Go ahead and go at your own pace. And things will pop. It's okay. You're loosening up your vertebrae. Back, and if you're dizzy, that's quite okay because we are going to rest. Keep that spine nice and straight. Close your eyes and take 5 deep, slow breaths. Inhale for 6, 3, 2, 1. Out through the nose for 6. Keep going. 5 more. Okay, go ahead and open your eyes now. Take your hands right by the shoulders. We're going to do cat-cow again, but this time we're going to inhale through nose, but exhale out through the mouth. And we're going to use our arms. So you're going to arch your back, elbows bent. And as you round your back, elbows straight, straighten out your arms, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's do 6. One more. Good. Interlace your fingers, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Keep going. 5 more. And palms up. Stretch side to side. And now bring the palms down. Inhale, create a ball with your fingertips. Right? See that? Fingertips are touching. And now exhale, press the palms into each other, engage the arm muscles. Isometric contraction, which is shortening and contracting, sustained, contracting the muscles, sustained without movement. And this really does good to your body. It increases the bone activity. So someone who has osteoporosis, it helps. Using the law of Wolff's law, the law of action, reaction, the more pressure you put on bone, the more bone grows. So using those muscles to contract and press against the bone. So let's do 5 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale, and hold. Contract, 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 contract. Press, press, press those muscles against the bone and relax. Good. Let's shrug the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Sometimes I get caught up in talking about the physiology of everything since I teach anatomy and physiology. I do hope that lesson on bone growth is useful for anyone out there who has osteoporosis. This is why yoga is recommended by physicians. Let's work on our wrists. So palms together, fingertips facing me, fingertips away from me, and then turn and bring the palms together again. So keep going. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretching the wrists even further. Take the fingertips facing your legs and bring the palms down. This not only stretches your wrist, but it stretches the flexor tendons and forearm muscles. Good, and shake it out. And now we're going to stretch our extensor tendons and forearm muscles posteriorly or top of the arm, forearm, and relax. Good, use your fingers to stretch, make a fist, stretch, make a fist. Good, now let's work on our posture. This position is done in Pilates to really realign the spine and really focus on a nice straight spine. So elbows close to each other. Notice how nice and straight my spine is. I'm creating space for my discs. The shoulders are down, my leg in the neck is present, and I tuck the chin in slightly. Now this is called a dumb waiter move. It's an exercise in working the scapular muscles, which is the upper back muscles around your shoulder blades, the rhomboids. So we're going to take the palms all the way out and away from the midline, keeping and hugging the elbows to the rib cage, and then you slowly return back to neutral. You inhale to prep, you exhale and draw the palms out. Inhale, return, exhale, draw the palms out. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good, cactus arms. And this is purely a shoulder exercise. So if you have rotator cuff issues, it's going to be reawakened with this, but you do need to stretch it out. It does get stiff. So just not overdoing it. If it's too much, don't go all the way down with the fingertips facing the ground, and then take the fingertips facing the ceiling. That rotational movement in the shoulder is going to activate all the rotator cuff muscles. I'm not going to bore you with all their names, but that's what we're stretching now. Keep going. 3, inhale up. 2, inhale up. And 1. Good. Now, keep the elbows transverse plane, shoulders away from the ears. I do not want to see this. Bring the shoulders down. Fingertips touching in the front. We're going to do the scapular squeeze. So, the scapular muscles in the upper back are going to activate as you draw the elbows towards the back. Feel that upper back activating, all the muscles. And then slowly inhale, return. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, return. Exhale, squeeze. Keep going. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to stretch those shoulders. Take the hands, interlace them behind you. Open that chest. And see if you can bend forward, stretching the spine, and bring the arms overhead. Deep stretch in the shoulders here. And slowly come up. Good. Straighten out the legs. Bring the arms out. Flex the toes. And when you're ready, turn over to the right. And come back. Turn over to the left. And come back. Turn over to the right again. And come back. One more time. Inhale to prep. Exhale over to the left. Good. Bring the arms up. Hinge from the hips and reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. And gently and slowly come back up. Good. All right. Let's do eagle arms. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Take the left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale, draw the elbows up. Exhale, draw the elbows to the chest, chin to the chest. Rotate the left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Unravel the arms, and let's do the other side. Right hand underneath the left elbow, palms face each other. Inhale and exhale, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder, chin to the chest. And open up the arms, take a deep breath, and relax. Good. Let's do rocking the cradle. So our foot is our baby here, so we're rocking the cradle. So bend the knee, take the left hand underneath the shin, take the left foot over to your right elbow. And gently rocking the cradle, rocking the foot here. Your foot is your baby. So rock forward and back. You'll feel the stretch in your left hip. And now, side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Bring the arms up, interlace your fingers, except index finger and thumb. Reach forward. Try to hinge from the hips and keep that back as flat as possible. Try not to round the spine. You get a better stretch and you don't stress the discs, you don't pop them out posteriorly. So you want to keep that nice alignment in the spine so the vertebrae are all lined up instead of crunching. All right, now take your left foot to the inner right thigh. Keep the hips square. Bring the arms up. Hinge from the hips and reach forward. And take your right hand behind the back if you want to go deeper into this stretch. Up, take a deep breath. Exhale, bring the arms out. Butterfly, sitting up, soles of the feet together. And just as like I said before, when you're folding forward and hinging from the hips, try to keep the back as flat as possible. And yes, you will not go down as far, and that's fine. When you're doing this, that just opens up your thoracic spine, your vertebrae, and just creating more of a hump back. We don't want that. So you want that nice straight back, open the chest, and hinge forward. 4 deep breaths here. And just slowly come back up. Good. Now straighten out the left knee, flex the left foot, rocking the cradle on this side. Take the right hand underneath the shin. Take the right foot over to your left elbow and rock it out, same as before. And you may have one side more flexible than the other. And that's perfectly fine, don't judge it. For me, this is my side that needs work. And side to side. And now place your right ankle onto the thigh. Interlace all your fingers except index finger and thumb. Reach up first, hinge from the hips, keep the back nice and flat. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Inhale, come up. And now take your right foot over to your left thigh. Keeping the hips squared. Raise the arms up and hinge forward. And again, if you feel uncomfortable, come up a little bit. You can adjust, you can take the hand behind the back, whatever works for you. And gently come up, arms up, open the chest, open the arms out and release. Good, let's create a diamond shape with the legs. Take the hands underneath the ankles and fold forward. This is called turtle pose. This is the one and only time your back is somewhat curved, rounded, but not extremely rounded. But you'll feel the hips opening up, definitely the sacrum, the SI joint, sacroiliac joint, L2, L3, L4, L5, all of that opening up. Let the head hang so that you allow gravity to work and distract the cervical vertebrae, creating space for the discs. Gently, slowly come back up. Extended wide angle pose is next. So find your own straddle wherever that is for you. Try to keep your knees facing the ceiling, your toes facing the ceiling. Hinge from the hips as you reach forward. 4 deep breaths. Press the palms into the ground as you lift yourself back up. Right hand up and reach over to your left foot. 4 breaths here. And come back. Left hand up. Reach over. 4 breaths here. Up, bring the legs together, and we're going to do a spinal twist. Bend this left knee, take the left foot over the right thigh. Take your right elbow to the outside of the left knee, lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 breaths here. And twist. And come back. Good, let's do the other side. Bend the right knee, right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee, lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder, 4 deep breaths. And twist to the opposite side. And come back. Good. All right, so next we're going to come up onto the hands and knees for cat-cow. hands are just underneath the shoulders. Drop the belly, arch the back, lift the head. Scoop hollow and round that back, chin to the chest. 5 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 4 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 1 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And hip circles all the way around. And opposite direction. And here we go. We're going to stretch the shoulder again. Center the left hand. Keep it in the center. Right hand up. Scoop it underneath. Drop that right shoulder down on the ground. Left hand up. Take the hand behind the back. Pull that left shoulder towards the wall behind you. 4 breaths here. Raise that left hand up, release, unravel the arm. Let's do the opposite side. So right hand to the center and raise that left hand up. Scoop it underneath, drop the left shoulder down, right hand up. Take the hand behind the back, 4 breaths here. Draw that right shoulder towards the wall behind you, 4 breaths. And raise that hand up and release. Let's move into puppy dog pose. So armpits come down, chest on the mat, armpits on the mat, chin to the mat, hips are up, 4 breaths. And come back and pull the hips all the way now, all the way to the hips, all the way, all the way. Okay, hips all the way to the heels, open the knees out, so that's a wide angle child's pose. Knees are mat distance apart, hips to the heels, stretch the arms overhead, forehead to the mat. Good, walk the hands over now to the left side, right hand over the left. And walk the hands over to the right side, left hand over the right. And come back to the center, bring the knees together. This time, child's pose with the knees together, hands by the heels, round your back, chin to the chest, top of the head on the mat. All right, come on up, and now we're going to do butterfly. So take the elbows on the mat, open the knees out, and you could call it frog or butterfly, depending on what animal you prefer. So if you say it's a butterfly, your knees are the wings. If you say it's a frog, well, your feet kind of look like you're a frog here. 4 deep breaths. Good, and slowly bring the knees back onto the blanket. Come up onto the knees, and we're going to do a low lunge. So to do that, you're going to take your left foot forward, push the hips forward, tummy in, hips squared, raise the arms up, 4 deep breaths here. And release, good. Let's do the other side. Right foot forward, hips are square. Okay, push the hips forward gently. Raise the arms up, tummy in, lift from the chest, 4 deep breaths. drop the right hip down, bring the legs around, and you're going to slowly come down onto your back. Find a pillow or a bolster, and we're going to place it right underneath your tailbone, below the lower back, below the lumbar region. A nice, easy inversion. No handstands, no shoulder stands here today. Just bring the legs up, arms up. Let the blood reverse flowing against gravity most of the time. Now it's really easy. There's no effort, no work. Just the blood returns back to the heart without any effort. Very nice and relaxing. Focus on your breath. Now when you're ready, bring the legs down, arms overhead, 4 deep breaths. And go ahead and tuck the right knee into the chest, take the hands around, interlace them around the right knee. Keep that left knee straight. And switch. And release. Good. Lift the pelvis up. Take the bolster away. Last pose. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. Up, draw the knees over to the right, upper body twist to the left, 4 deep breaths. And return. Take the hands behind the knees, round your back, chin to the chest. And go ahead and stretch the legs out, wiggle the fingers and the toes. I want you to take 3 deep breaths, 3 cleansing breaths, in through nose, out through the mouth, 3 times. Release the physical tension. Release any emotional tension. Release any mental stress. Good. The last few minutes will be a guided meditation. Place your bolster behind the knees or pillow behind the knees. Stretch the legs and the arms out like so, and I will lead you and guide you into meditation. Take a couple of deep breaths now to get settled into the mat. When you are ready, bring the awareness to your feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, relax the feet. Come to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the hips, squeeze the gluteal muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the belly breath, deep inhale, hold that breath in the abdomen. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Take the breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Come to the hands, lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles, squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the forehead, the scalp. And scan the body from head to toe for any pockets of tension remaining. Bring that awareness to that space, whether it's a tense muscle, a joint that hurts, or an emotional space, your heart, your gut. Whatever speaks to you at this moment, take a deep breath. Bring your consciousness to that area. Exhale and allow it to let go. Release the tension away. Now realign with the breath. Focus on the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, relaxation. Breathe out, tension. Thoughts pop up, it's quite normal. Acknowledge it and let the thoughts go, one by one. Let the thoughts flow out of your system, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and even your spiritual body if you feel spiritually imbalanced, disconnected to source, feeling ungrounded, fearful. Release the dark thoughts and realign with the core center of your being, the soul, pardon me. The soul is truly pure white light. It is the divine spark. See it emanate from the center of the heart, expanding out its energy, rebalancing everything, healing and clearing away all tension. Begin to guide your soul on a journey to your sacred space to restore and rebalance the body, the mind. Take your guided meditation to a sacred forest. You are walking along a pebbled path. Birds welcome you, tall trees. It is a gentle forest, no wild animals, just docile deer, squirrels. This place is peaceful and safe. And as you walk the pebbled path, it veers to the right. And you come out from the forest, out into an opening. You see the light of the sun and a river, a flowing river with a beautiful scenery, trees surrounding in the background. Go to the river bank and lay down. See the fish swimming in the water. See the water flowing down the river. And see the water flowing and hitting big and small rocks. And despite the obstacle of the rocks, the water keeps flowing, reminding you of your life, carrying on, being fluid and flexible, bending but not breaking, like the trees above you and the water flowing. You adapt, you flow. It is who you are. This water and the trees remind you of your strength. Connect with Mother Earth and Sky. connect and feel the vibrational energies of the forest. Feel the force of the sun as you begin to resonate with this energy. Connect with the warm and nurturing sun. Feel the warmth from the toes to the feet, to the ankles, to the legs, knees, and thighs, across the hips and sacrum, abdomen, and up the spine, reaching the chest and rib cage. Your heart, lungs, all relaxing. And you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, the arms and forearms, the wrists, the palms, and the fingertips. Feel the warm sun nurturing your skin and muscles across the neck and face, and finally the scalp. Your whole body is at peace. Your breath is calm. Your mind is crystal clear like the water. And your spirit, your soul uplifted, connecting with your own true nature as you are surrounded by nature, which is, as always, peace and serenity. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Infinite serenity. Back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And in your own time, go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side. I read to you from Oracle Cards, Universal Angelically Inspired Oracle Cards. And today's card that I picked was love. And if it resonates with you, I do hope it does. It did with me, so I share. Try to feel the oneness with all life on this planet. Allow others to be who they need to be. Unconditional love takes practice and discipline. To truly love, you must let go of your tight control. Love is the fullness of feeling that arises out of your need to open and connect. Love is the reason for life. Take the rare opportunity to discover love as a sacred path, which calls on you to awaken to the fullness and depth of who you truly are. Namaste. All right, raise the arms up, deep breath. Exhale, prayer position. Thank your body, your mind, your soul for connecting today on the yoga mat, all components of your well-being. Always remember to have the attitude of gratitude, for each day is truly a gift, and no day or no new day is ever promised. Always, always remember truly that your health is your greatest wealth. Stay healthy, stay safe. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. All right, I do hope you enjoyed the practice, and I shall see you next week. Bye.